Good morning, students. So, during our last two classes, we have been reading William Wordsworth poem written in March. And student, I know that we all have already finished the poem. But students, today, before proceeding further, I am going to give you an overall summary of the poem itself. Now, students, first of all, let me start with it. So student, as I have already told you that the poet, that is William Shakespeare, he is a nature poet. He describes the beauty of the nature very minutely in his poetries. And here also he does the same thing. Here he has depicted the beauty of the spring season as well as he contrasted it with the winter very beautifully. From this poem itself, we got the clear idea about the weather or the environment of a spring season and a winter. So this poem starts with the crowing of the cock. It says that in the beginning of the spring season, a spring morning starts with the crowing of cock. And it is true for us also. During the spring season, we can hear the crowing of the cock in the very early morning. The cock tells us that it is already morning. The night has passed. So students, it means that the night has passed, means the winter has gone and the morning has come, means the spring season has arrived. And it means that the days begin with the crowing or the sound of the cock. Amidst the continuous flow of stream. Earlier the stream was dry and it was covered with the snow during the winter season. But now the stream, it flows continuously, and amidst this flowing of the stream, the cock crows in order to inform everyone that it is already morning. And the birds also chirps around during this spring morning. It sings and it celebrates the beginning of the spring with us. And the water of the lakes, earlier which was covered with the snow, and now it is filled with clear water. And now when the sun arises in the spring morning, the first sun rays fall on the lake waters, which gives it a glittery shine. And when the morning starts, the people went out to work in the fields, in the green fields, regardless of their age. Means that all the small and the youngest and the oldest, they works together at the field, and they are very much busy in their work. They don't even get the time to raise their hats to look after the cattle who are having grasses in the green field like one entity. Now the poet compares the snow, the main symbol of the winter season, with a defeated army, means with a lost army, as it went away, means as the winter has now went back and it made a way for the spring season to come and spread over the earth. And now the hills and the mountains are bare, means they are uncovered in the absence of the snow, because now the snow is nowhere. And the plowboy is overwhelmed with the joy of the spring. He whoops the cattle, he grazes the cattle and asks them to move in a hurry, and he called them in excitement and joy. And which is the excitement here? It is the excitement of the arrival of the spring season. As This arrival marks the way for a clear blue sky with the moving of white small tiny clouds. And now, as the blue sky prevails all over during the spring season, and now the rain has also over. The rain has also gone like the winter season. So student, that's it. This is the very simple poem about the March, about the beginning of the spring season. And I hope students that you all have well understood this beautiful poem. Now student, let me give you the word meanings of the last paragraph that we read in yesterday's class. Here number 1 is defeated, which means having been beaten in battle or other contest. The number B, retreated, which means gone back. The number C, bare, which means uncover. D, plowboy, which means a boy who leads animals in plowing. Number E, unknown, which means soon. Here it shows excitement. And number F means prevailing, which means continuing to be. So students, that's it for today. Today we are not proceeding any further because if you read more you may have some confusion regarding the poem. In the next class we will discuss the important topics from this poem itself. As for now students, thank you so much.